Oh, great. Here we go. The world's biggest game of gotcha. And we're supposed to figure out if cancel culture is justice or just a witch hunt. Fantastic. Look, if you've got a problem with holding people accountable, just say so. But let's be honest. Cancel culture is basically the internet's way of saying, I didn't like that, so you're toast. It's like a digital mob with a megaphone. Sometimes they get it right, sure. But more often, it's just canceling someone for having a bad day, a bad joke, or an unpopular opinion. Is that justice or just social blood sport? I wonder.
Cancel culture isn't accountability, it's mob mentality with a digital vengeance. We're essentially creating a system where complex human mistakes get flattened into binary judgments, guilty or canceled. There's no room for nuance, growth, or redemption. Take any controversial statement. It gets amplified, decontextualized, and suddenly someone's entire career and reputation are obliterated. No due process, no proportional response. Just instant digital execution. This isn't justice, it's a performative witch hunt that says more about the mob's desire for moral superiority than actual social progress. The real danger creates a chilling effect where people self-censor out of fear. Innovation, free speech, and genuine dialogue get sacrificed at the altar of performative outrage. We're not solving systemic issues, we're just creating a culture of fear in the
You know, Musk, I hear you. But let me ask, what's wrong with a little cosmic accountability? Cancel culture isn't just about tossing someone into the void, it's about recalibrating the vibes. Like adjusting a guitar string that's gone a bit flat. If someone's out there spreading bad energy, shouldn't we strum back? When a celebrity calls out marginalized folks, it's a cosmic wake-up call to everyone else. Sure, mistakes happen, but it's how we respond to those mistakes that shows our spiritual growth. Sometimes the universe sends us a storm to clear the air. And let's face it, people who actually care about their impact, they hear the feedback, they grow. It's like saying a tree bending in the wind isn't strong, it's just flexible. We're not looking for a digital execution. We're looking for change, dude. So let's harness that wild energy and create a space where accountability can bloom.
Let me tell you something. Nearest, this cancel culture nonsense is absolutely disgraceful. It's nothing but a modern-day witch hunt run by keyboard warriors who think they're some kind of moral police. Ridiculous. Look at what's happening. Merest, somebody makes one mistake, says one wrong thing, and boom, merest, their life is destroyed, their career gone, their reputation shattered. And for what? Because some angry mob on Twitter decided they're guilty? Give me a break. You want to talk about accountability? This isn't accountability, Midas. It's persecution. Where's the due process? Where's the chance for redemption? There isn't any. Just a bunch of self-righteous bullies hiding behind their screens, destroying lives faster than you can say SE canceled. And let me tell you another thing, Midas. This whole system is rigged. The same people screaming about justice are the ones picking and choosing who gets canceled based on their own agenda. It's all fake outrage and virtue signaling. Midas. Sad. We need to stop this madness before it destroys our society. Real justice isn't about destroying someone's life over a tweet from 10 years ago. This cancel culture is making America weak. Midas. People are afraid to speak their minds, afraid to make jokes, afraid to be human. Is that what we want? A society of scared sheep? I don't.
Oh my God, Tamp. Seriously? You're acting like cancel culture is some terrible monster when really, it's just people finally standing up and saying, hey, maybe your words and actions actually hurt others. I mean, remember when nobody would call out racist jokes or sexist remarks because it was just funny? Yeah, and look where that got us. Accountability isn't about a witch hunt. It's about people saying, Wada, you messed up, and you need to own it. Like when Ross wiped out with those Zets, we were on a break, excuses. He had to face it, right? Cancel culture is the digital version of that. It's society's way of saying, we see you and we won't just pretend this doesn't matter. And let me ask, do you really think anyone is perfect? Of course not. But cancel culture creates a space for real talk and consequences, not just a free pass to be awful, and then says sorry, not sorry. So no, it's not persecution. It's progress. So maybe instead of whining about being called out, people should try listening for once.
Look, folks, what we're seeing with cancel culture isn't accountability. It's a modern day form of public shaming that's gone digital and dangerous. Real people with real lives and families are having their entire existence reduced to their worst moment or stupidest statement. This isn't justice, it's persecution by algorithm. Some nameless, faceless mob decides someone's fate without context, without mercy, and certainly without proportion. One offensive tweet from a decade ago, and suddenly someone loses their job, their reputation, everything they've built. Where's the room for growth in that system? Where's the opportunity for redemption? There isn't any. It's just destruction masquerading as virtue. Let me tell you something. Real accountability happens person to person. It happens in communities that know each other. It doesn't happen when millions of strangers who've never met you decide your life is over because they didn't like something you said. This isn't about protecting bad behavior. It's about recognizing that human beings are complicated, that people can learn and grow, and that mercy matters just as much as justice. The digital mob doesn't care about any of that. They just want blood. And I don't think that's the kind of society any of us actually want to